Okay, so here's what's going on. I've been pretty much cooped up. I haven't, I've been kind of trying to stretch out my money as much as possible. But today I'm going to go out for a little drive, go around Orlando, out toward Universal Studios, International Drive, which is right across from I-4, which is usually pretty hopping. It's in the morning. And just take a little drive and see what's popping. As you can see, like, this parking lot's pretty empty with the exception of Target right here. It's still fairly early, about 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, but we'll come back here later. This does have a LA Fitness. It's got a movie theater, got Chuck E. Cheese. So later on this afternoon, this would be pretty crowded. We got a Wahlburgers. You know, there's a Five Guys back in the corner over here. Yeah, right here. So, I mean, it's still early, but when we come back here later, not much is going to change. Maybe some of these restaurants with their carry out, but that's about it. Like the movie theater right ahead, this whole parking lot would be full. I mean, shit. Look at LA Fitness over here. Like, this LA Fitness would be packed right now at almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Shit! Are they moving? Did they, like, close up? Holy shit! I don't know. Now it's Orlando Health? Wow. I think they're closed. I mean, they're hemorrhaging money, man. They have, I mean, everybody is, you know, this is expensive lease. And all these gyms, they're closed. So think about it, they're having to, you got a Best Buy right here. So this parking lot, would they be open now anyways? Stay in your car, we'll come to you. Hold on, let me turn this around. So, check this out. This is wild. I haven't really come around. This is Best Buy. So now it's like car hop for electronics. If you're old enough to remember, well, yeah, if you're old enough to remember that, the old drive-ins. All right. So let's get on our next adventure. That's this Waterford Lakes town center in East Orlando area. So I'm just pulling out from that Waterford Lake Center, and I really didn't say, I don't know if I explained it, but like all of the gyms, in case you don't know, so they're all closed, and they've suspended all of those membership fees. So if you're paying 20 bucks a month, 10 bucks a month, or whatever, in each of these gyms, they have thousands of members, whether they go or not. So they're not taking in even that. So, and then whatever training, personal trainers, a couple $100 minimum a month, I did that about 5 years ago. I was paying $50 one session a week for 30 minutes. And then they tie you in. So now we're on Alfea. Keep going north, we hit University of Central Florida, and this is East Colonial Drive. And we will be back here a little bit later in another spot. Out on the runways either. Orlando International Airport. Okay, so right now I'm on Sand Lake, Orange Blossom Trail, US 441. Okay. The social workers are out. I'm surprised. And I just spotted one. She's still out here. My window mount broken for a while. So I'm at Walmart. See, I've got some double ended tape here, and it was falling off. So I'm gonna have to go in and get me another window mount so I can safely do this without holding my tripod up as I'm driving. All right, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. They didn't have what I wanted, so I just, with the tape, stuck it on here and see if it's gonna hold up or not. So I don't have this piece on it anymore. That's where it used to stick, right here. So we'll see. So this area is, I always find it kind of sketchy because it's on this Sand Lake Road, and it's kind of in between Orange Blossom Trail and Kirkman. And this face mask business, it freaks me out in a way that, people are wearing bandanas and stuff around their face, kind of like that old school bandits, and it's a sketchy area, and you see these, I might sound insensitive, but these thuggy looking dudes, you don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, so this is Kirkman Road, and this is the coming up on International Drive, and on the other side of the freeway over there is Universal. So I'm gonna check this place out here real quick. It's about 10 a.m. and
another like little amusement area, I guess. A little, small park a lot of people go to. I've frequented this place a few times myself. I forget what the hell. It's the they got them all over. I think they even got them outside of Florida. You got a few of these. They're called Fun Spot, and the catchphrase is "It's huge." And it'd be interesting to see if their parking lot's even open. So he's got a little bit of roller coasters. It's got a 3 or 4 racetracks. Ferris wheel. It's got that big swing, one of the big swings. Let's see here. I don't care if people are getting a little bit of money. This is crippling to this economy here in Florida. Dude, I've never even had to come back this far before. There's so many little places, man, because like all of this is just little side crap to do while you come to Disney or Universal, SeaWorld. You can come in here with your family. I don't know if it even costs. I'm not sure what the fee is just to come in here, but it's done on tickets. So you got some temporary closed. Said on the sign, got some little roller coasters. You got Ferris wheel. You got these again, these like 3 tracks that you can race on, and and people come here, man. I mean, it's I've been here. It's fun. All right, let's go further on down. Swing around here. We'll be right back. So we also have, I mean, it's not uncommon for any city, but we have all these little outlet stores. Everybody has them. And tourists, they come here, man, and they buy, they're out there actually buying stuff, and everybody's closed. Yeah, I mean, this isn't big news. I mean, we're like 2 months into this crap, but still, it's amazing to me. This used to be Wet and Wild. It's called Endless Resorts. I guess it's part of Universal. There are cars up in the parking lot there, in the garage. If I can zoom in far enough. I don't know if you can see or not. So there are some cars up there. I don't know what's going on. The High Q, that we used to call it, it's closed. But there are some windows that are open, so maybe they are still functioning. I don't know. And all these restaurants, you can see like this place is closed. Yeah. Sorry, we're closed. Open whenever. So I'm gonna swing around over here. Go down another block. Alright, so this is fairly new within the last, I don't know how many years. Park, it's closed. It's got Ripley's right there. Like their new business there. Even though I've lived in Orlando most of my life, good portion. Look at all this shit. Like if you grew up here in the 80s, you would have never thought about that. This is all Universal. This, you know, this was nothing back in the day. You know? Let's see where we can go here. I'm not gonna mess with I'm not gonna go down this little road. That's the parking. When I worked here, we actually parked in the garages over there. Now, this would be bouncing, man. This would be bouncing right now. At like 10:30 on a Sunday. Oh yeah. Look at that. The parking garage is even closed, and that. As we come from the parking garage, come over here to City Walk. I actually opened up. I was on the opening staff there at the Jimmy Buffett joint. Worst professional experience in my life. I hung out there for a year, almost like to the day. I usually just go, when I do come here, I might come out here every couple of years. I just go to the garage and then just, you know, take the people mover. Kind of like the Jetsons, you know, you're with the Jetsons. Take that over, and then whether I was going to the studios or to there's somebody out here walking. They could be a local, man, because we're coming up, yep. Now we're coming back out here on our way to this little side street that'll take us out to Kirkland. So this is Vineland. So that guy walking was probably a local. You know, I have no idea if the resort hotels are open or closed. Okay, so we're gonna go back to International and then over to SeaWorld and see what's going on. Alright, so we're at one of the back out on International Drive, and the alligators are still here. So they're just chilling out. I guess they come out here and feed them. This thing here, closed. That's what we used to call it, a high Q. I'm not sure if it's still a Quality Inn or not. Alright, so we're continuing on this International Drive, and it's just a big stretch of road. Nothing, you know, a bunch of hotels, little shops, restaurants, and like, of course, all these restaurants, they're doing carry-outs and stuff, but that's got to be like 1% of that of what they would normally do. Like, you got an Olive Garden here, and you know, they're probably they're probably doing like, you know, well, I don't know if it's maybe off season, maybe, you know, a couple hundred people during their lunch hours, another 400 or so during dinner hours, and they're probably not even doing 100 carry-outs because there's nobody here. Yeah, a high Regis seat. So now we're kind of creeping up on the convention center, and this is a testing site. Convention center is huge. So, but you got the Hyatt here, you got Peabody, this is the convention center, Orange County Convention Center, that is. And Only thing going here is getting your whatever the test is. I think there might be a third. I know there was supposed to have been a third hotel out here. Yeah, there it is, the Rosin Center. So they're actually all connected by these walkways. So you can go to the convention center, you know, if you're shacked up there. I haven't even been down this road in years. So this used to be where you would park. There's a park. Okay, there you go. It's the parking lot. Got a little, I don't know if that's for the employees. I've never worked here. Yeah, buses and taxis. I don't know, maybe I can do a pan and zoom on that. But again, man, this park's taking a shitload of money. Got the Renaissance. That's been here since I've lived here. And let's see if we can get a peek if there's anything going on there. Look at that, man. Look at that. Go someplace else. We don't want you. Now, full disclosure, it's like 10:30 in the morning. It's the 19th. So full disclosure, it's early, but man, when you come out here to these parks, you want to get out here early, man, before it gets too hot. It's already 82 degrees. So low 80s right now. Alright, so now we're in Lake Buena Vista. This is kind of like one of the first, right before you get into Disney. You got all these little attractions and stuff back here and along the roads, and you know, more putt-putt and restaurants and little shops. And we're fixing to start kind of getting into the resort area here as soon as I make this Hotel Plaza Boulevard. And these are all like third-party hotels. You get a Hyatt, Doubletree. I worked out here at Hilton for about 4 or 5 years with the great Chef David. I'm not going to say your last name. It's Chef David, Chef Terry. So it looks like there's cars out here. I don't know if they, oh, it's distracted there. So it looks like this, what's this B place here? Like there might be, some of these places might actually be open still. Again, these aren't technically Disney hotels. Okay, so over here at Hilton, I am familiar with them. It looks like the majority of that parking lot, they got some in the back that's probably just necessary security and cleaning crew out there. Now we're coming to Disney Springs. This used to be called Downtown Disney. I don't know if I can allow it. Let's take a swing down this way. And even whatchamacallit? What's that one place used to? So that used to be Downtown Disney. I'm going to flip a Yui over here because I don't think there's anything down here. Other than now, you know, you start getting into some of these other resorts, Saratogas. So now these are Disney hotels, a lot of them. Alright, so the garages are closed. Get in. This would be hopping, man, Sunday, because over here you got a lot of restaurants. You got your it's a House of Blues, or it's a House of, I think it's House of Blues. It's one of those types of well, it's what's that? Circus Soleil's over here. I'm not gonna try to get, you know, deeper into like Magic Kingdom and stuff. All right, so we're back where we started at over here at this shopping center by my house, and it's starting to pick up a little bit. It's about 11:30, so it's about time for lunch. A little family there going to get some smoothies with their fucking face mask on. So let's see here, what else we got here going on here. So of course Target is still busy, you know, or they're not busy, but you know, it's probably average for a Sunday. Here's Panera. Again, they would be busy, man. I mean, you know, and you might as well take out the church traffic because churches are closed. So Chuck E. Cheese has $5 pizzas. It says in there. Some of the worst freaking pizza in the world. But they're only. I saw a YouTube video where a guy was claiming that they reuse pizza, and it was so he's getting fired by his manager because for some reason I guess he didn't want to put the pizza, or you know, recycle the pizza. And obviously it's a fake video because the manager said, look, we're in the business of selling pizza. And they're not. They're not. Their pizza's cheap. It sucks. And it's not supposed to be good. Their business is for video games. You know, it's the parties and the games and stuff. Alright, so... And at 11:30, you know, the movie theater would be hopping. You know, you'd be getting some of the first views. It's a Sunday. So, you know, the parents getting kids out early. And still, this blows my mind about this. I'm going to park. I'm going to take a peek here, see exactly what this says. Like LA Fitness's, I mean, that blows my mind. I mean, I understand they don't have, they're not taking their, they're opening up online pickup. I don't know. PetSmart now, yeah, so that's going to be, okay, so you're starting to see, okay, coming up here on this Best Buy, but I guess it's cars, I don't know, park and they tell them what you want, but the whole thing for me is I want to go and look at it, so I'm not going to, what are you going to do? Are you going to have the guy come out with 10 different cables, you know, for your, you know, or a bunch of different cameras to look at, or I need a new television, so they're gonna will out, you know, a bunch of TVs with a generator and be plugging them in. All right, so there's a bunch of cars here. So 2J's is actually a pretty decent little place to eat, but I don't know, those are probably I bet those are just employees. But here at the okay, now it's time for a dramatic voiceover. So you know, I'm a pretty isolated person, and it's kind of opened up my eyes a little bit. You know, a lot of the theme parks, which is a majority, which is a lot of the hospitality industry in Orlando, they've been paying their employees and stuff, and other people got into stimulus checks and stuff, but man, you know,
kind of fucked up, man. So I just hope people are surviving out there. Stay well, stay healthy.